Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our podcast. This is the Super Subs podcast, our very first ever podcast.
Yes, let's go.
I'm Lucas. This is
Joel.
and Joel is gonna kick us off with our topics of the day.
So we got 3 major topics today.
Yes, sir.
Champions League, huge tomorrow. Big game.
Huge game.
Coming to an end of our clubs playing.
Yeah,
Transfer news. Drama.
Hey.
Lot of drama.
a lot of spice in there.
Yes, especially in May, which is crazy.
especially.
And with May coming to a close, we got the World Cup.
And let's play football,
Let's
boys.
do it. So, with our first topic, Champions League. Who you got? Arsenal or PSG?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of want an underdog. I'm thinking Arsenal.
Okay.
80th minute header, Magalhães goes and bang.
Off the corner?
But we all know, and I think he knows, all of you guys know, Paris has a very, very good chance of winning, but, I would really love an underdog winning.
Yeah.
What about you, Joel?
I think PSG is going to take it. I mean, scoring that many goals against Bayern Munich in the first leg.
A good team, yeah? Good team. Bayern is an
Unstoppable.
amazing team.
Yes. And
Should have been the final.
It should have been, honestly. But with Cavada feeling good, I think he's going to bring home a Champions League.
And to be fair, that front three is looking dangerous, right? Dembele as a striker, Doué or
Cavada
bro.
or who else is
Barcola.
Barcola, yeah,
Bro,
Barcola.
very good team, you know.
Yes.
It'd be a very exciting game, especially for our Brazilian center backs, Magalhães
Yes.
and
yes.
Marquinhos. As you guys can see, I'm a Brazilian guy, Palmeiras fan. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a very good game. I feel like it's gonna be very controversial too because Paris, favorites to win it. And Arsenal was gonna try and come out for a double trophy this year.
Yeah, hopefully they just won the Premier League. Maybe they continue that trophy win session. We'll see what happens, but it's gonna be good. A lot of defense, I think. I think it's gonna be a lot more defense than attacking, but defense with championships.
Hey,
too.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna switch up the topic a little bit, but I was kind of cheering for Arsenal to win the Premier League too. I don't know about
Really?
you.
Okay.
Even as a little City fan, but I don't really like when people talk shit about other people, like talk smack, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna bottle this and that."
Mhm.
I feel like Arteta made a very good 2-3 years, even though coming in second, bottling the league.
Yeah.
But I feel like Arteta made a good impression of being an Arsenal coach, being out of Pep Guardiola's shadow, stepping up as a head manager at Arsenal. I feel like he's been doing very well, and I really like their football, to be honest. A little bit of Team Rumble over here and there, looking like American football teams,
Yeah.
but still on the ball they're very good. They playing out sometimes. But I don't know. What do you think, Joel?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, they're a good force. Got strong defense. I mean, huge goals off the corners, off big playmakers, which a team wants and needs. I'm the same way. I wanted City to win. That would have been an awesome comeback. But you got to give them their flowers.
Yeah.
It was good.
But Joel, what do you think about Paris? Let's switch to the other side over
I don't know. Dembele's having a little bit of drought, slightly.
Hey,
Coming off of Ballon d'Or.
you know what I think, man? I think Dembele, he's in my opinion, he's a little bit, he's getting too cocky.
A little bit, yeah, I agree.
A little bit too cocky, but at the end of the day, amazing player.
Yes.
Amazing player. His press is peak, starts off with the Club World Cup last year. We all know the PSG press.
Yeah.
As a soccer player myself, if I played against a team that presses like that, hey man, I would be praying a little bit.
It's tough.
Try and build down against, especially Dembele as a fast guy, bro.
Yeah, down the wing or up top.
Or
Both.
especially, what's his name? The guy with the K.
Oh, Cavada.
Yeah, I don't know how to say his name.
Cavada.
Very, very good guy.
Yes.
Georgian. Well, I feel bad for him because his team isn't in the World Cup,
Yeah.
and I feel like if the team was, I feel like if his country was in the World Cup, I feel like he would have been in the top 3 Ballon d'Or winners.
Yeah, I agree. He's up there. He's up there.
But Very good team, Paris. What do you think?
I think so too. They're a very dominant team, especially in France. They've always been,
Of
course, but this front three is huge, and they're versatile in the front three. They can play Barcola, they have Doué, they have Gonzalo Ramos. You know, they can play however they want. They come off the subs.
And Vitinha moves the ball very well in the middle. Him and João Neves. People disregard João Neves a little bit, but bro, he's a midfielder. He can finish. He can assist.
Yes.
Like, very, very good midfielder. Like, in my opinion, top 10 in the world.
I agree.
Him and Vitinha.
I
Top
agree.
10.
And them as a duo too.
Oh, yeah.
Is unstoppable.
And that's what I'm saying.
That's a great
Portugal,
midfield
this World Cup,
they're gonna be
dangerous.
They're gonna be good.
Looking dangerous. But back to the final tomorrow. You know, where's that final gonna be again?
I think Hungary, right? They're playing in Hungary.
I think Hungary. 12 o'clock game Eastern time.
Eastern time. Yes.
Everybody should watch this game.
Yes.
You know, it's gonna be an amazing game. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna watch this.
I think so. I think so.
Like, come on.
I mean,
like,
two big teams.
To be fair, people were disregarding Arsenal.
That's what I'm saying. So, and there's a lot of hate watchers out there for Arsenal. So,
Exactly, City fans
especially. Yep.
But I kind of like want Arsenal to win a little bit because of the, underdog. But at the end of the day, Paris. Paris, you know.
They're gonna win, I think.
But like, yeah.
So now transfer news. Big couple days. I say not even couple days. Big 2 days, and mainly just one club. Barcelona. Huge news. Confirmed yesterday in the span of 5 hours.
Yeah.
Signing Anthony Gordon.
Fucking crazy.
For 80 mil.
It's crazy.
What do you think about 80 mil for Anthony Gordon?
Amen. To be honest, I don't really know a lot about Anthony Gordon.
Okay.
But I've heard that he's a very, very good winger, right?
Yeah.
He moves the ball. He takes defenders one-on-one, but never really physically watched the game of his. But 80 million and in the span of 5 hours?
5 hours.
Which is crazy. But I don't know. What else? What's next?
Some people say that Barca overpaid. They shouldn't have because that's a collision with Rafinha on the left.
Exactly.
But I would say put him at cam, but that leads to our next transfer news with Bernardo Silva, who might be going to Barca.
Imagine.
Off of free agency.
Hey. And then who else? What's next?
Gavardio might come as a left back. And then at the same time, they want to sign João Cancelo.
And then they also want to sign
Julian Alvarez, which that's where all the drama comes in.
Hey, Julian Alvarez in Barcelona. Listen, big fan of Simeone, by the way.
Yes.
Big fan. Massive fan. But if Julian Alvarez goes to Barcelona, man, Barcelona's going to have a squad of, dreams, bro.
Yes.
Julian Alvarez, Anthony Gordon,
Lamine Yamal.
Bro, Lamine Yamal, Rafinha on the left. Anthony Gordon coming in 60th minute, imagine.
Yes.
But players are tired.
Yes. And he's versatile. Play left, right, and up top as a false nine.
And then you're going to have Bernardo Silva. Fucking hell, bro. João Cancelo, actually in the squad now, not on loan.
Yes.
Bro, I'm feeling it, man.
Yeah.
They
finally made their 1-1 rule, and they finally got the money. So we'll see what happens. But back to the drama, Atletico doesn't want to give Barca Julian Alvarez.
Wow.
But who can blame him?
Very good striker.
95 mil?
Yeah,
2 seasons
2024,
ago,
right?
Yeah, 2024.
Which is crazy, yeah. Crazy.
To the 2025 season, yeah.
He had a very good last season.
Yes.
Well, this season.
And last season was pretty
good.
Yeah,
he had a very good Champions League this season.
Yes.
Very good Champions League. Bro, scored how many goals? I think it was
this is double digits, maybe, right?
Probably
something like that.
I
don't remember the
top
of my
head.
Correct us. Yes. I don't remember the top of my head.
Hey, write that in the comments.
Yes.
But to be fair, hey, very good striker.
Yes.
He's like those type of strikers that's hard to get the ball off.
Versatile,
energetic, brings in the team.
Yes.
Is our Argentinian play style, and
yes.
even though it's a Brazilian, we got some conflicts, but for me, in my opinion, very good player.
So
very, very good player.
Barca put in a bid, 100 mil, and that's 5 mil more than what they paid. They said no. They said we want more. So they are not taking less than 120 mil.
Weren't they like twittering something?
Yeah, they post on their Twitter allegedly how they're signing Lamine, Pedri, and Rafinha, and they'll give them, I think it was, they'll send in a bid for, was it 4 Bad Bunny tickets, a bag of sunflower seeds, and ABC subscription yearly or something like that.
Yeah, now, bro.
They're saying a lot of that Barca news is fake, and Julian Alvarez doesn't want to leave, but
I mean,
a lot of word on the street. Julian wants to leave and go to Barca.
I mean, who wouldn't, right? Like,
that's what I'm saying.
Even though as a Real Madrid fan, but like Barcelona right now is in like, I'm not even gonna start talking about Real Madrid. That's not even the topic right now. But Barcelona, you know, they're out of their debt, right?
Barca's out of their debt. Yeah, that's why they're spending money left and right.
And
Flick is happy. Flick is happy.
Hansi Flick is happy.
Deco's doing good.
Rafinha's happy. And if you see Brazilian happy, I'm happy. But Lamine Yamal also happy. You know, and
everybody's ready, I think.
Hey, but you started dating a girl now. You saw that, right?
I did.
Oh.
You know what happens when you start dating girls, though? It starts going down. Hey. But let's leave it for the World Cup because, you know, let that happen for Spain, not for Barca.
Yeah, but like, how do you want to call it? I don't think there's no more games, right? No more club games right now.
That's it.
International games now.
International, yeah.
So let's switch our topic to the
World Cup. It's gonna be huge.
Gonna be huge. Let's talk about the scrimmages coming up.
Yes, this is not to mention the biggest World Cup I think
of all time.
Of all time. Yeah. As of right now, of all time.
48 teams.
Yes.
48 teams.
That's a lot.
A lot of teams.
A lot of games.
In the World Cup book, the album, bro. I'm literally in Group C, and I'm like, yo, where is this? Where is that? You know, and too many teams, and but you know, I don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't mind it. That's a lot more soccer to watch.
So, you know, Saturday, I think, starts the international scrimmages, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, they do.
Or, no, they started yesterday.
They started
yesterday. With Egypt.
Oh, Egypt
and Russia.
Egypt
and Russia, and there was one more team.
Ireland and Qatar.
Yes.
No, we don't really care about this little country, but like
the bigger game starts today, or start tomorrow.
Tomorrow, I think some other countries played today. Yes. Iran and Gambia. Iran won 3-1.
Yes, they dominated.
Very good for Iran because you know World Cup coming up, and they got to gain their confidence because their group is looking kind of hard. Iraq and Andorra. I don't know where Honduras is, with all due respect. But then we got South Africa and Nicaragua today. Guess what was the score?
I don't know. 2-2 maybe?
0-0 game. South Africa, you know, and they play against Mexico. Home opening game.
That's gonna be tough.
For the World Cup opening game, and you know, imagine the conflicts. You know, and
it's gonna be tough.
To be fair, Mexico is not in a very good state right now. If you want to talk about Mexico, you know, and I just feel like it's gonna be a good game. I don't think it's gonna be an amazing game, but it's gonna be a good game to watch. You know, a good World Cup opener. Reminds me of 2010 World Cup, right?
Yeah.
Down in South Africa.
Yeah. That's true.
You know, rematch. You know, and to be fair, I think Mexico's gonna win 1-0, 2-0.
Yeah, I say like 1-0.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those games. It's like a Qatar last World Cup type of game versus, was it Ecuador? Yeah, it was.
I think it was Ecuador. Yeah.
So, I don't know, but back to the scrimmages right now. We had Bosnia and North Macedonia 0-0 game.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because Bosnia beat Italy.
Shout out
to my Italians.
Yeah, shout out to my Italians.
But
they beat Italy to take a place in the World Cup,
which is crazy.
Yeah,
crazy. Italy, how many 4 World Cups without qualifying? 2014, 18.
No, I think they qualified in 14.
Oh no, they didn't qualify in 14.
Yeah. They got grouped.
2018, 2022,
and this one.
Now, so 3.
26, yeah, 3.
Which is crazy, you know. Italy 4 times World Cup champions. You know, hey, you can't live in the past, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
they got a good squad, but I don't know. I don't know what's their issue.
I don't know, man. Like, I feel like, what was that guy's name? Guzzi, right? Guzzi, the coach?
I think so, yeah.
You know, in my opinion, I don't think he's really a coach. You know, like,
if we got the name wrong, please put it in the comments down below.
Seriously. But yeah, like, very good coach, you know. Like, not a very good coach, but Very good player.
Yeah.
Very good player. He played for Milan. Yeah, he did play for Milan.
Yeah.
Very dangerous defender. All right, so tomorrow we got some Scotland and Curaçao at 8 a.m. over here, Eastern time.
Yeah.
Tune in. India and Zimbabwe. Hey, that's a game to watch. That's a game to watch. 9:30 a.m.
You never know.
You never
You're
know.
up that early.
Then we got
Jamaica,
Nigeria.
That'll be a good game, I think.
Ecuador and
Saudi
Arabia.
Another good one.
Not bad.
Could be. South Korea, Trinidad, and Tobago. Okay. Not too bad. And then Mexico, Australia. That's probably the best game of the day. Besides, international. That's probably the best game of the day.
Well, for me,
let's
let's hear our scores. Right, we gotta say the scores. Right.
Okay.
Scotland, Curaçao, 1-0 Scotland.
I'm saying tie 0-0.
Hey, it's gonna be like a booty game. And
I
then
don't know.
McTominay comes out of nowhere and finishes.
That could be.
Or 0-0 game. It could be those type of games that was like, I don't even know what type of game.
Yeah.
I mean, sleepy game.
I think right now, especially that they're just like scrimmages or
Exactly.
friendlies, they're not going to play their full squad. They don't want to get players injured. This is mainly their bench, seeing what they could play around with during the World Cup when it matters.
Exactly. We're going to skip India and Zimbabwe. With all due respect to my Indians and Zimbabweans.
You never know. That could be. Yeah, I think so. No matter. I mean, could be a great game.
It could be. You
never know. We could be wrong.
But with all due respect to the sport, let's go to Jamaica and Nigeria.
I think Nigeria's gonna come on top.
They're not bad. It was very good.
Both teams are good. Both teams are good. Jamaica has outshined some teams.
Yeah.
Been the underdogs for some teams.
They got McFarland, right? No, McFarland is from what's the right back from New York City. You know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Trevor.
Yes.
Trevor.
Yes.
Very good player. We went to the Rebels game the other day, and hey, pretty good player. Very strong, very good aerially. So
good off the ball.
Very good game, and I think Nigeria's gonna win.
I think so too.
Like 2-0.
I think maybe
2-0. But let's go Ecuador and Saudi Arabia. Good game.
That's a good game. I think Ecuador's gonna come on top.
Exactly.
But that'll be a good game.
But I think maybe a 1-1 tie, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Because we got, the Saudi League is coming up,
Yes.
Saudi League, Ronaldo kind of like intriguing a little bit in the league. Not a bad not a bad league to be fair. Fair. But I think Ecuador is gonna maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ecuador.
I think
2-0 win.
2-0. I say 1-0.
1-0.
I say 1-0.
Yeah.
Okay.
South Korea, Trinidad.
I say South Korea.
South Korea.
They're
Heung-min Son.
There.
Heung-min Son is in there.
Yeah, Son. Okay. But I don't know if they might not play him. It is still friendly. Yeah. But they still are a dominant team without Son.
To be fair, I think half of these teams, the teams that are in the World Cup aren't gonna play their starters because like you never know. You really never know what happens. They can go into a tackle and canal.
Yeah.
Mexico, Australia.
I think Mexico is gonna come out on top.
I think Australia,
but by 1 goal. I think Mexico's is gonna be 2-1.
I think either Australia or a very boring 0-0 game.
Really? I say 2-1 Mexico.
Because, Mexico, they need to prove a point.
Yeah.
Mexico needs to prove a point this World Cup. Because they're getting hate up here in North America. I don't know where you guys are watching this from, but in North America, they're getting hate. And, the Mexican people aren't too happy. I know there's some of my Mexican friends, and I ask them sometimes, do you think Mexico's gonna win the World Cup? They say no, and they're not happy. I don't know about you, Joel.
They kind of rule them out. I think they're gonna make it out the group stage.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna have to fight, but they'll definitely make it out the group stage. They got a solid squad. They have a solid squad, but who knows if they're gonna show out?
Yeah. So I feel like either Australia or a 0-0 game.
Okay.
Let's go Sunday. We got, let me see, Japan and Iceland.
I think Japan's going to win.
Singapore and Mongolia.
I don't know too much about them.
I'm sorry. With all due respect.
Maybe Singapore. I'll go Singapore.
Singapore.
Let's go Singapore.
Switzerland and Jordan. Good game.
That's a good game. I think
I want to see Jordan because they're in, not mistaken, in Argentina's group, right?
They might be. We could be wrong.
Drop that in the comments.
Put that in the comments,
But I think Jordan has to at least put in a message to Argentina and say, "Hey, I'm here too.
Yes,
I'm here."
Like Saudi did.
Yeah,
like Saudi did.
Just like Saudi.
Yeah.
But I think, with all due respect, with all due on paper, Switzerland wins. Czech Republic or Kosovo?
I go Czech. I think Czech Republic.
Cabo Verde or Serbia.
I think Serbia. Vlahovic up top.
I think
they play him.
I think Serbia. Poland and Ukraine.
That's a good friendly.
That's
a great friendly. I think Poland's gonna come on top.
Yeah, for two non-World Cup teams, very good friendly.
I think Poland's gonna come out on top. That'll be a great game if you can watch it.
Hey, Lewandowski.
Yeah, he's looking good on those Instagram pictures and everything on the Poland team.
And I know you're probably sad right now.
Yeah.
Said goodbye.
Yeah,
and
I had to
stuff.
say goodbye. My boy left, but
off to better things. Very great striker. Then we go Germany, Finland.
I think Germany, I think are gonna come out, prove their point. They have to prove something. They've been grouped last World Cup.
Last two World
Cups they got grouped. I think they have to come out and prove a point.
Hey, to be fair, I think this is the Brazil curse. Because they want to 7-1 this, 7-1 that. Hey, to be fair, Germany, they have to prove a point this World Cup. I'm not saying Germany has to win it. I hope they don't win it. But
they can't get grouped for
third
World Cup in a row.
And if they get grouped, some business is gonna have to be handled in the Germany,
locker room
affiliation or whatever. But for how big Germany is, 4 World Cups,
and the squad that they have.
Kimmich in the middle,
squad is dominant.
Rudiger, there's a
squad is dominant.
Very good team, and Gnabry. I don't know if he's in the team, but
think so. I think he might be.
Gnabry's good, and Musiala.
Yeah.
So, good team, and I think they need to prove a point this World Cup.
Definitely.
But I think they win against Finland.
I think so.
Yeah, 2-0 win.
I think so.
Solid win to put in a good message going into the World Cup. First game of the scrimmages, because there's 2 games in the scrimmages.
Yes.
But I feel like it's gonna be a very tense game. Tense game for the Germans.
Yes.
For the Germans.
Yes. I think it's all gonna be pressure on Germany.
Because Finland, hey man, they're not. Are they? No, they're not in the World Cup.
I don't think so. But they don't really have pressure.
Hey, they're just gonna play and they see what happens.
I mean, all eyes are on Germany more.
Exactly.
Finland got nothing to lose.
So and then we got USA Senegal. Very good game.
Very good game. I think USA. I think actually this might be a tie. I could offend a lot of fans right now, but I don't think USA is gonna go as far.
With the group that they're in.
Did
you see the group?
Yes.
How is it? Paraguay, Australia, and one more. I forgot the team. Forgot the country. Let me see. USA, Turkey, Paraguay, and Australia.
Yes. Turkey's their biggest opponent, I think.
Biggest,
Yildiz, what's his name? Yildiz Ardaguler.
Ardaguler.
Dominant.
But here's the thing with the Turkians. They're very dirty. Dirty team.
But they also know how to play ball.
They know how to play ball. Ardaguler?
100%.
Woo!
100%.
Yeah.
They know how to
very good guy. But I think the kids say toughest opponent, but the game that everybody's gonna be watching is a Paraguay one.
I think so.
After what happened in the fight and the nastiness,
I agree. They have history, a long history.
So
that's gonna be huge.
So and then Australia, I don't know, mate. That's what I did there. But I feel like, Australia's a good team.
Yeah.
Every World Cup they try and pop out.
They do.
And then,
they usually are known as the underdogs.
But pretty solid group. For me, this group is one of the best groups in the World Cup.
I think so, yeah. Because there's no group of death.
There's no group of death.
No group of death.
Except for, and it comes down to our next game. Oh, wait. Who's going to win? USA
I think it's going to be
Senegal?
tie. I think it's going to be a tie.
1-0 Senegal.
Okay.
1-0 Senegal.
Okay.
All right. It comes down to our last game of the night on Sunday.
Brazil and Panama, right?
Brazil, Panama.
I think Brazil are going to take it.
Hey, all due respect to my Panama guys, Brazil, we're coming for everything this World Cup. As a Brazilian, and I'm around everybody here and there, and I'm very into the Brazilian social media too. In my opinion, we're more hyped to this World Cup than the last one, which is crazy because our last World Cup we were the favorites.
Yeah.
But now that we're not the favorites, we're trying and push our players to win the World Cup. We got players like Vinny has to step up with the national team.
Yeah.
Rafinha has to step up. We got players like Luis Henrique that doesn't even play Champions League ball, or do they? Zenit. And leave it down in the comments.
I don't think they do.
But I don't think they do.
In the comments.
Got players like Luis Henrique, Ryan,
Endrick.
I think man of the World Cup.
I think he's gonna put up some numbers.
And we got our boy Neymar back in the squad. But
finally,
with one thing, injury.
He's on injury. He's gonna miss the first game.
No, they say he's a doubtful now. They changed it to maybe.
Okay.
But mostly looking
I think we keep him on the bench for the first game.
He's gonna
maybe bring him on at the 70th, 80th minute.
Just to give him some minutes.
Yes.
But in my opinion, no favoritism or anything, because I'm not that type of guy, and he knows that.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think Brazil's taking it home this year.
I agree. That leads to our closing of the segment.
Closing segment.
Who we think is gonna win? It's gonna be Brazil, I think.
I think, in my opinion, Brazil is gonna win it. Why? Because every year, 2002 we won the World Cup, but we weren't the favorites.
No.
We almost got out the World Cup. We weren't just like now. We almost didn't qualify.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And we went there and we got it and we won it. But we got the players.
100%.
Got the players.
Yeah, everywhere. Defensive.
Offensive,
everywhere.
We got one of the best two center backs in the world right now.
Yeah.
Marquinhos, Magalhães. We can talk about Casemiro balling now at United.
Yes.
Bruno Guimarães balling now at Newcastle. We got Matheus Cunha and Neymar coming back into the squad.
Endrick finally found his legs at Lyon.
And Lyon ain't going back to Real Madrid.
Yeah. Going back.
Rafinha in his prime right now with Barcelona.
Yeah, I agree.
In his prime.
And I think he's going to carry that over to the squad.
I really hope he does, because he really wasn't doing that, if I'm being honest. He wasn't. And Vinny has to prove it.
Oh, 100%.
Because if he doesn't, Ancelotti's going to sit him. And I think Ancelotti's probably right now talk to him about it, because
yeah, definitely.
Luis Enrique,
give him a shot.
Amazing player.
Give him a shot.
Amazing player. And I don't know, I feel like people are saying, oh, France this, France that. I feel like France is going to get knocked down around the 16.
Yeah, I don't think France is going to be the tough squad that people say they are. Yeah, they got Mbappe, but it's a huge team there. It's a
lot of egos.
Yes.
Yeah. A lot of egos, a lot of stars. You could get Olise, Doué, Dembélé.
Yeah.
Mbappe, Chouameni. Yeah. Camavinga. Or no, Camavinga's hurt or no?
I think it was doubtful. Put it in the comments below. I heard that he was doubtful. But
Cherki, bro.
Cherki,
amazing player. But like I said, too many stars.
Yes.
And what happens to too many stars?
Falls apart. Look what happened with Real Madrid.
Look what happened to PSG. Remember that one season?
Yes.
Messi, Mbappe.
Yeah.
Bro. Neymar. Imagine. So, and everybody's saying, okay, but we got Argentina. Mate.
I don't know. I don't think they're going to go back to back.
And I'm going to be honest with you. Last World Cup, kind of questionable. Yeah, my Argentinians. Kind of questionable. Every game a penalty, bro. Almost every game, right? I think there's only one game without one.
Maybe one game.
But, which is crazy. What if Croatia versus Brazil? If we had a penalty. That one handball.
Yeah.
So
a lot of what ifs.
A lot of what ifs. And I feel like FIFA should really pay attention to what they do this World Cup, because this is the biggest World Cup that's ever gonna be played here at our soil, at our turf, and the finals gonna be right here in our backyard, in our backyard, which is crazy.
So it's gonna be big. It's gonna be controversial. A lot of games. It's very hyped. It's a lot of questions, but we can't have any answers right now. We're just gonna have to wait and see.
Hey, let's see how it turns out. Yeah. But like I said, Brazil winning. Yeah,
I think so too.
Brazil
But your team down in the comments, who you think is gonna win?
Yeah.
But that's gonna end today's episode. Come back next week for another topic.
See you soon, guys.
I'll see you.